Okay, folks. Uh, I mean, folk, because really there's only one person that actually cares. So, last night I was trying to get a stream going. That didn't work. So, I'm just going to record it and upload and hope it does work because this one is for all the marbles. For those of you who somehow found out about the existence of this video without me directly to you, I open 100 PHCs at a time, and it's a fun little thing for my alliance to guess who I pull the most of. Just a fun little thing. I have fun with it. I hope they have fun with it. Nothing major. Top guessers get a revive. Kind of a low number of participation this time around, but that's okay. We're going to start with the PHCs. I do have a 6-star crystal to open up. Special guest on that one. In honor of Stanley's passing, incidentally, all of the rewards are doubled this time around. So, if you correctly guess which 2-star I pull the most, you will win 2 full refills. If you correctly guess how many 3-stars I pull, you will win 2 full refills. If you correctly guess the name of a 4-star I pull from PHC, you will win 4 full refills. And with the 6-star, if you guess the class right, you get 2 refills. Again, all of those are doubled because of the recent passing of Stan Lee. I'm doing something just to honor his legacy. This is only for members of my alliance because it's fun that way, and because I don't have that kind of money to just throw around at other people. I am keeping track of my openings on a piece of paper because I am super high tech. So here we go. I like to alternate between spinning one out and popping 10 at a time. It makes a nice balance between me liking to see the pretty pictures go past in the carousel and us not spending, an hour and a half opening freaking PHCs. Expected drop rate of 2% for a 4-star means if I get 2 4-stars during this opening, I will be pretty darn happy. Anywhere from 1 to 3 would be expected. I would be a little bummed if we only get 1. I would be very bummed if we get 0. But that's just the nature of randomized testing, folks. Probably most of these are going to be 2-stars. And there's our first opening with Hawkeye. Great champ. Great champ. Really wish I had him as a 5-star. Now we pop 10. Just to make this go quicker. I'm not, holy cow, that's a great start. Okay, so, X-Force Deadpool. Thor, and what the heck? There's a 4-star right off the bat. That's fantastic. I love it. Even if it is Jane Foster, who I don't use for anything at all ever, but still a 4-star. So we have hit my minimum expectations. That's just, wow. Did not expect that in any way. So, Hulkbuster, Ant-Man, Black Bolt, Lawlossus, Guillotine, and Ultron. And we've already got a 3-star as well. Thank you, Rocket. Just roll those through. Okay. Yes, shut up. And spin one out. new champs in the carousel. Several I don't have as 4 stars. I wouldn't actually mind picking them up. I don't really put any expectations or desires on PHCs because I'm kind of past 4 stars at this point. Still, though, be nice to have some of those fun champs so I can mess around with them in arenas, get used to them a little bit better. I don't hate the fact that they make uncollected mode difficult, but still, all the extra nodes kind of change how I engage with them, how I fight against them. So I don't really feel like I get to know these newer champs until I get to use them in arenas and stuff, so I can understand how they fight without buffs. So that's a Storm. That's cool. I like Storm. She was my first 4-star dupe. And my first rank 4-star as well. Oh, this doesn't happen, folks. That is not only a 4-star, that is a brand new 4-star. That is exciting. That is hot dang. Okay. Let's mark down these 2 stars. We got Rocket, we got Iron Fist, we've got Superior Iron Man, we got a second Black Bolt, we got Drax, we got Hulk, where'd the Hulkster go? There we go. We got a second A-Bomb, and we pulled 2 Storms, so at 3, she's now in the lead for that. And look at that, a brand new Agent Venom. He's not a bad champ. Would have liked to have him, honestly, a while back, but at this point, again, not that great of an addition to my roster. I'll go to rank 3 and sit there for arena fodder, but I'll probably still use him a little bit just to enjoy having him. When the first uncollected difficulty came out, I sure would have liked to have him or any of the champs that can deal with Iceman's ridiculousness. Now, of course, I have them all, and I'm fighting Icemen that are too tough for 4 stars. I guess that's just the nature of the grind. Spin, 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 spin out. I think they doubled the duration of the spinner. I think it used to be 30 seconds and now it's a full minute or something ridiculous. Definitely feels longer. I have no idea why. Landing on Winter Soldier. Good old Bucky Barnes. Alright. Next 10 popping. Let's see who we've got. Another 3-star. Another 3 3-stars. Okay, good start, good start. We're off to the races here, folks. So we got Cyclops. We've got, that is OG Vision. I don't really understand why the Contest of Champions community is so gangsta. But yeah, every character that has multiple variants with the same name are the OG. Because I guess we're super thug. There's Guillotine. Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. Not expecting such a good pull rate already. Shut up. Yeah, I realize I'm probably mumbling a little too bit. I'm normally pretty soft-spoken, and even though the microphone on my phone is surprisingly good, yeah, you probably can't hear much of what I'm saying. That's okay. I'm going to keep talking. I'll try to speak up a little. Not too much. I'm a little tired. Kind of got to bed late last night. That's not anybody's fault. So again, we're at 3 3-stars and no, 4 3-stars because we already had one. 2 4-stars already. I don't expect any more out of this. However, statistically, there's a chance for an expectation of 1. Again, not really going to go bonkers on it at this point. Age of Ultron Vision. Alright. Solid champ. Not as good as his OG counterpart. But hey, still a solid champ. What do we got here? Oh. Mark 2 more 3-stars. We got Ultron. We got 2 guillotines. We got a Gamora. We got a Magneto. We got a Bomb. Black Widow. And Scarlet Witch. Man, back when she was good. Okay. So at 4, that puts Guillotine in the lead now. Most of my recent polls have been pretty evenly distributed. Usually no more than a couple. 2-stars don't get pulled. 4 is actually pretty high up on the list. Currently we have not pulled Magic Ronin, Iron Man, Star-Lord, Wolverine, Black Panther, Ant-Man, Captain America, Yellow Jacket, or Spidey as 2-stars. Ironically, we've pulled Iron Man twice as a 3-star. The guesses from the Alliance. We've had Juggernaut, Magneto, Iron Man, Hulk, Rhino, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, and Scarlet Witch. Currently, let's see here, 1 1 0 1 2 1 1. Oh, hello, Iron Fist. So right now in the lead is Hulk at 2 in terms of who might actually win the PHCs. Ooh, there's another pair of Hulks. Okay, so we got Archangel as another 3-star. That's pretty cool. We got our first Spider-Man. We got Hulkbuster. Why does he even exist? We got a pair of Hulks. We got another OG Vision. We got another Winter Soldier. 2 more Black Bolts, putting him at 4. And Drax. Dang. Age of Venom. What a pull. Really do like him. He's a lot of fun. So we're halfway through. Black Bolt and Guillotine have each been pulled 4 times. And they are tied with Hulk, but Hulk was the only one out of those that was actually guessed. Guesses for the number of 3-stars I pull range from 5 to 20. Ew, whoa, no, 34. Crikey, that's an optimistic guess, dude. But hey, why not? The 4-stars that have been guessed I would pull are Doc Ock, Sabretooth, Guillotine, Ant-Man, Captain America Infinity War, Hela, Wolverine, and Ant-Man. Interestingly, some of these guesses were, I hope you get a great pull, and some of these guesses were, I hope you get a trash pull. There were very few actual, I think this is the champ you will get. Should probably talk to people about the difference between wishful thinking and guessing, but whatever. Got me a Gwenpool. That is my 8th 3-star. So whoever guessed 5 is not looking great. Next closest is 12. So we'll see what happens here. Man, look at all them 3 stars. So pretty. So that puts us at 11. Black Bolt again. He is disproportionate today. There's a Wolverine. That's Age of Ultron Vision. Drax again. Rhino. Hey, got our first Cap pull. And another Ultron. That'll do it for that. Moving right along, just a few left here. For those of you watching at home, the carousel actually means nothing. So stopping between 2 4-stars and landing on a 2-star isn't any worse luck than just opening a 2-star from a PHC, so it's pretty normal. There is no, oh, just missed it kind of thing. That's a deliberate psychological thing. Kind of feel like a lot of people don't pay any attention to that and think, oh, if the stars had been aligned just a little bit differently, it would have rolled over onto that one. No. The only one that's set in the carousel is the one it lands on. The rest are literally pulled randomly. I would have to do a gajillion of these to test my theory that one of the champs in the carousel is the one you pull because they want to save memory. I don't really have any way to actually check that. It would require a sample size larger than I'm willing to sit through. So that's going to forever remain just my theory. Pop another 10 here. What do we got? All right. 1, 2, 3 more 3-stars. That puts us at 14 on the day. Right in between the guess of 13 and the guess of 15. That's neat. Okay. Rhino. Guillotine. Wolverine. Ant-Man. There's our first Ant-Man pull. Black Widow. Drax. You know, Drax is a lot of fun. I like Drax. May not be the powerhouse he was before a lot of good cosmics were introduced. But Fury stacking, Mondo bleeds. Fun to play with. Who's next? I'm really not sure how YouTube personalities manage to keep talking the whole time. Because that's like a kind of integral part of being a streamer, a broadcaster, is keeping your audience engaged. And if all they're doing is watching a little animation play out on the screen, that's kind of boring. I just don't have that much to say. Like, I'm not really naturally a talkative kind of guy. So I have no idea what inane drivel I'm supposed to spout to fill time here. That doesn't mean I'm going to open the crystal early by tapping on it to stop the animation, because I like watching the carousel. So I guess neater, neater. Hi, Rocket. 22 crystals remain. Holy macaroni. That is, folks, our third 4-star pull. And 2 more 3-stars. Superior Iron Man, huh? Diggity dang. This is the best pull I've ever had from a set of 100 PHCs. I should probably do this more often. Okay. Deadpool. Hey, our first magic. Love magic. Favorite character. Maybe you can tell from my profile. Another Cap. 2 more Rockets. Another Wolverine. Yellow Jacket. That's our first Yellow Jacket on the day. That's it. Okay. 12 to go. That's 2 more spins with a 10 crystal pop in between, and then we'll finally be getting to what I know is the only reason you're actually watching this, my 6-star. Well, I'm going to stretch it out, because if I did the PHCs after the 6-star, you'd just quit watching after the 6-star. And I actually don't know why that's a bad thing. If I was monetizing this video, I guess I'd be bummed a little bit, but I don't think I am, so whatever. I'm not even a YouTuber, let alone a big name YouTuber. This video will probably get 2 views, maybe 3, I don't know. Hey, Colossus. You know, when I first started playing, he was actually considered a decent champ. And put him on war defense when war first came out. Yeah, that was bonkers. Younger game back then. None of this wacky new complex mechanics and insanely difficult content and blatant money grabs. Not all things. I want to specify that. Not everything they've done has been a blatant money grab, but a lot of it has. And I don't hate them for that. It's not about me having fun for them as much as it is them making money. But it's still a little sad, you know. Alright, that puts us at 17 3-stars. Somehow 3 4-stars. Although not a single one of them was guessed. So, we have a guess at 17 3-stars, and we have a guess at 18 3-stars. So if this crystal pops a 3-star, it could matter to actually the one person that's probably watching this video. Otherwise, we'll be picking up one last 2-star, and then we'll do the math and see who wins our gifts. I feel like humming the Jeopardy theme here would just be inappropriate. And it does matter. Sweet leaping gracious. We got ourselves one last 3-star. This is far and above my best PHC opening I've ever had. Definitely need to be recording this for posterity. Screenshot of that. Hot diggity. Hot diggity indeed. Okay. So now that we've completed that, it is time for the one thing that you've all been waiting for. Just kidding, nobody watching this video has been waiting for anything. Yep, it is time to open the max sig crystals I got to see how we're doing on lower tier shards. What the? I have to open this 10 at a time. Dull. Okay, well, 3,400 3-star shards. That's not bad. I'd have to see what expected value is on those to know if I'm ahead or behind the curve, but just as a raw number, I'm happy with that. Exactly 11. It's not. Oh, come on. Seriously? Random Sigstone. If you're going to give me something that's not shards, give me an Immortal Iron Fist. Not this stupid +1 3-star Sigstone. That's dumb. Okay. So those are cleaned out. I like to open these 3 and 4-star crystals 10 at a time, which means I need 20,000 shards each. Not going to land that today. That's okay. Really close to a 5-star. Maybe I should have picked up a few more 5-star shards from somewhere before opening. Then I could have done one of those as well. But, whatever. I do have a Grandmaster Crystal. Let's open this one. Haha, I'm dragging it out. This is basically a PHC, but with one higher level of rarity. So I'm expecting a 3-star from this. For reference, this will not count as a 3-star pulled from a PHC because it's not a PHC. We are starting to lag here. That is... Yikes. I don't know if that's because of the recording going too long. This is what I get for being a jerk to y'all. Tick, 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 tick. It's having trouble loading all of these frames. Better memory management, Kabam, would mean you unloaded all of those 2-stars from the previous crystal. But hey, what do I know? I'm just the customer. Should have popped this one. Holy cow. The difference between a PHC and a Grandmaster Crystal is that the PHCs have a set limited number of the lowest possibility champs, the lowest rating champs with the highest possibility of dropping, which means it doesn't have to load quite so many randomly. Clearly, their coding here is suboptimal. I have to check the timestamp on this and see if it actually spins for a minute or if it has a certain number of rotations it is programmed to go through before opening. I could easily believe either. And if it is the latter, that's a little embarrassing. Kabam. Slowing down, slowing down, stopping. Hooray, a 3-star Wolverine. That was, I think, not actually worth the wait. I'm not going to bother opening that one. We won't get enough 4-star shards. Okay. Now, this thing will hold still. Dang, I think I am running out of memory here. It's going to be unfortunate. Seriously? I don't care if you want Twizzlers. I do care if you want Twizzlers. I just can't give them to you. Okay. Maybe we're calmed down now? Maybe. Boom! I am only opening the basics. I only have 2 6-stars. Look at that big, beautiful, slowly animating crystal. Yikes. Animation's finally loaded. Hooray! You gonna dump some stuff out of memory now? No? Probably not, because you suck. Hey, Kabam, your coding practices are terrible. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna spin this out because I like the pretty pictures, even though it's gonna be super duper slow. I think it's traditional to talk about what I want from this crystal. Honestly, what I want is not a dupe. I have pulled Loki and Morningstar, and while neither of them are innately terrible characters, they're not amazing either. I would love an amazing character that I can actually use consistently, like a Corvus or a Domino or an Infinity War Cap. Even Infinity War Iron Man wouldn't be terrible. Obviously, I don't want somebody totally worthless that I'd never touch, like, I don't know, Deadpool. But as long as I don't get a duplicate champ, I will finally have a full arena team of 6 stars, which will be good for some extra points here and there. Plus, dupes don't give you anything beyond the ISO at this point, just like my first 5-star dupe didn't when I pulled 2 Ronans in a row before they introduced 6 stars. I would also like to not get a villain, because all of my other pulls have been villains, but we're going to see. No, that was a villain. That is a freaking robot. Well, congratulations to the 2 people who guessed tech. You will be each getting a pair of revives. I am now going to cry in a corner. Before we end that, though, let's take a quick look at the results of our PHC openings. Hulk, Rhino, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, and Scarlet Witch. Okay. So Scarlet Witch, Juggernaut, Magneto, and Hawkeye all came in at 1 each. Iron Man was not pulled. Spidey had 2, and our winner is Hulk at 4. Whoops, Rhino had 3. Still didn't win. So congratulations, Piers. You win the PHC 2-star guess. With 18 3 stars, congratulations, Weifong. You win the 3-star guess. Congratulations, nobody, because none of the 4 stars I pulled were guessed. And congratulations, Chief and Raptor, for guessing tech. This has been a not quite as much fun opening as I hoped it would be, but I still got a new 6-star, so in the end, I'm happy. Thanks, everybody, and I'm probably not going to do this again because I bet you're pretty bored. Later.